Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest, and another What Sold on eBay video for you guys today. And I want you to stay right to the end because I have a $100 thrift store find that I flipped for $400. Hey guys, sorry I haven't posted many videos. I just looked, 20 days I haven't posted a video. Just been busy listings and buying stuff to resell for the Christmas season. But I can tell you, I'll give you an update. I think I mentioned this before to you guys. Let me get in so you can see me here by the light. That I hooked up with a gentleman that has a few storage units, and I've been overwhelmed going there, picking stuff up, bringing it back. It's a consignment deal I have with him, and it's been going really, really well. And you're going to see a bunch of items on this video that I sold already. And I have many, many, many more items, from light bars to models. Oh man, it's crazy what I found. But anyways, get yourself a drink, sit tight. I got about 9 items, and stay to the end, like the thumbnail says. So I bought something for 100, sold it for 400 in very, very quick time. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's get in the house. I'll fire up the computer and we'll start. Okay, we're back in the house, guys, and I've got 9 items lined up. Like I said, stay till the end. I've got that awesome find that I picked up at a thrift store, paid 100 and sold it for 4. Real excited to share with you. It was probably one of my best flips this year, I guess. Wish I could have got it cheaper, but still made good money off of it. All right, guys, this is no particular order, like always. Got 9 items here. Let's start with this one here. This is part of that consignment deal I have with the guy with the storage lockers. This was one of the first things that he gave me. Not a big money maker, but these train sell guys. You'll see there's one here I sold for over 300, but not a car, an actual locomotive, the engine part of it. But this is a Proto 2000 HO scale Ontario Northland drop end mill gondola. It was brand new in the box, never been used. I sold it for $24.99. Like I said, not big money, but this train stuff does sell very, very well. And I've got a whole bunch more to still go through, items loose like this that I'll probably lock together. So here's the next one, again, from the consignment deal. I wanted $39.99. I think I got $29.99 for it. This is a John Deere trailer train, brand new, again, in the box. And it sold really, really fast. Actually, this guy here, he wanted to buy more off of me, but I didn't have any more of this brand in brand new in box. So really, really well. And here is actually the better of the 3 that I just showed you. This is another brand you got to look out for, guys. Is MTH, Ho Scale, HO. This is a John Deere flat car. I wanted $79.99. I think he paid 60 something for it. I took a best offer. Actually, this one went to Alberta. He's got it and he loves it. The box did have a little bit of shelf wear to it, but it's not a big deal breaker. They're more interested in what's inside than anything else. So very cool. And here's the other one I got from him. This is a True Line. So look for this brand. This is a locomotive, the actual engine part of the train set. That's the model number. I sold it for $329. So we did very well on this one here. Now, he's got nothing in on these items. What I'm saying is, like, price-wise, so we're just taking it, whatever I sell it for, we flip out, we take out the eBay costs, and then I have an agreement with him how we split the profit, so it's been working well. Now, the other stuff that I have is some stuff where he's got money into it. My deal is I pay him out for what he paid, and then when it does sell, we take the eBay fees out, and then our agreement on how we're going to split it. So it's been working quite well. Now here is one of the emblems I got from that private pick I did a few weeks ago. And I bought a bunch of these. I don't know how many I had. I can't remember now. 250 of them, whatever. And they're starting to sell, but they sell really, really slow. I probably only sold like 10 or 15 of them right now. They're really hard to list, take a long time to list, and a low money dollar value. So I'm not really going to concentrate on a lot of these right now. I'll do the odd one that I think is worth $10 or $14. But I'll probably post more in the new year. I really want to focus on Christmas stuff that's going to move really, really fast. That's got a high dollar value. Now here's a hard drive I picked up at a thrift store. It was sealed in the box. This was in the electronics section. I think I paid $14.99 for it, and this sold the other day for $59.99. It's a Seagate 1 terabyte internal computer hard drive. So that was a nice little flip there, guys. Now, oh, here's one more train from that consignment thing. This is from the 50s. I believe the 50s or the 40s when I looked it up, and it didn't work, unfortunately. If this worked, this would have been a $200 to $300 train easy. This is a vintage Marks AT and SF switcher train. He tested it for me, and it didn't work. You can see it's got some wear to it. Why is it not showing it? Yeah, there you go. So it's got some rust. The motor's probably burned out inside. So I had a conversation with the guy I'm doing this with, and he said, yeah, list it for whatever you think. And I listed it for $74.11, and it's gone. It's sold. So I was really happy about that. Now, these are the last two I'm going to show you. The next one here is, I love finding these guys all the time. Let me get to the first picture here. KitchenAid. These are attachments that go on the high-end KitchenAid mixers. This is a pasta roller set. So there's 3 pieces there. Let me switch the picture so you can see. Now, this is pre-owned, but it was clean as a whistle. Everything was in there. You can see how it kind of attaches to the mixer right there. I paid $12.99 for this. I had it listed for $99.99 or $100, and I just lowered it to $89.99, and it sold, I think today. It sold today or yesterday for $89.99. I love these. The thrift stores don't put a lot of money onto them, and people are looking for these attachments, especially the pasta maker. And this thing's quite heavy. It's a heavy box. So be on the lookout for any of these KitchenAid attachments. Now here is my prize right here. Bose Wave Music System 3 AM/FM, had the remote. This thing was smoking clean, and I'm going to give you a backstory on it. I was on my way out, and the one guy that works there, he had it in his cart, and he was walking away or walking down the aisle with it, and I saw it, and I was trying to catch up to him, and this guy grabs it out of the cart, and it had a $100 price tag on it, and he's asking one of the employees, look, okay, I'll give you $50 for it. And they're going, no, we would just put it out. It's going to go in the showcase, and we can't do anything better. So he takes it. He goes to try to plug it in. I don't think he knew what he was doing because he plugged it in a different part of the store. He could have got a bunch of CDs and tested it. So he plugged it in, and I think his gimmick was, okay, I plugged it in. Look, it's making these noises. I'll give you $50 for it. And by this time, I've already checked out. I heard him in the background, and I left. Now, I loaded up my car, and then I looked out the system. And the main thing here is this bottom tray. This is the add-on that everybody wants. So it plays one here, one CD there, and there's 4 down below. So I go, you know what? I'm going to go back inside and see what happens with this guy. Because I know the manager of that store, and they're not going to sell it to him for $50. So I walk in, I look over my left shoulder in the showcase. It's sitting in the showcase, just like you see it in the photo. I waved over the manager. I said, I'm taking this right now. Picked it up, brought it home. I didn't even test it. I said to myself, even if it doesn't work, I could sell this for parts and repair for at least $150 to $200. Somebody's going to buy it. So I would get my money back in a bit. I took it home, plugged it in, worked perfectly. This thing, it was in mint condition. I had it at around $459, and I just lowered it to $399.99, $400. And a gentleman in Vancouver bought it. He wanted a black unit. And that's the only one I had. I told him, he didn't care. It wasn't a deal breaker, but now it's been shipped out. But this was the find of the month, I think, or even for the year. One of the items for the year. So I did all right on this. Sometimes you got to spend a little bit of money to make some money, guys. So always remember that. Don't be afraid to spend a little money. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you liked the video. Comments down below on any of the items that I showed you today. I really appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to me. Big thumbs up. Again, if you can do that. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, guys. It helps my channel big time. I'm trying to grow my audience. And I'm trying to grow my base. So if you want to share with your friends, if you got people that resell, please let them know about the channel. It means a lot. And I hope in these videos, guys, I kind of help the new people, or even the vintage seller, or they're not the vintage seller. Sorry, buddy. The main sellers out there, that guys, maybe you are picking different things. This may help you as a veteran seller. That's the word I'm looking for. There may be items here that you would pass up and not pick up. Anyways, guys, until next time, it's Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Stay safe, guys, and we'll talk to you on the next video.